Hello, hello. Welcome everyone to tonight's COVID time session. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here with us. We truly appreciate it. We are so thrilled to have you here. As you can see, we have such a large number of students this batch. And to those of you who just joined SGBVA this morning or even this evening, once again, a warm welcome to the course. If you're still on your way now from work or any other responsibilities, please enjoy and take care of yourself. And if you're at home relaxing now, just grab your snacks and drinks and join us because we are going to have a Q&A sessions where you can ask any questions about the journey of being a virtual assistant. For those of you who may be seeing me for the first time, my name is Atma. I'm here with Irma, our personal manager for premium students who will be hosting tonight's sessions with me. And not only that, we have a total of 45 SAs. Can you imagine that? Who will be here to answer your questions. So we have the Padlet link that we shared with your small group this morning. And if you have any specific interest or maybe experiences you would like to discuss, feel free to ask whether you have doubts, hesitations, struggles, challenges, or if you're curious to know more about our specializations maybe, or any experiences and how we overcome obstacles, please drop your comments in the Q&A box. And we'll do our best to answer as many questions as possible within the limited time we have. So, Irma, are you there? Are you ready? How do you feel?
Yes.
Are you excited for tonight's
questions? Yes. We're so excited to welcome the students. Oh my God, we have more than 1,000 students this batch. Wow. Yes. We're very, very, very excited. So yes, guys, I will be with Atma today to be your MC for tonight's session. For those who doesn't know me yet, I'm Irma. I'm currently as a personal manager from the premium students. I'm so happy to see you guys tonight. And we already share the Padlet where you can find our profile as a student advisor. You can ask us questions on the Q&A box. Feel free if you want to direct a specific question to specific SA. And I will be introducing our amazing team of student advisor. So we will start with our course manager, Belinda. Hi, Belinda.
Hi everyone. Welcome to SGBVA. My name is Belinda. I am the course manager. I am from batch 7. It's really nice to see all of you.
Thank you, Belinda. Yes, guys. So she's our course manager. She's our commander. So yeah, it's very nice to see Belinda, who usually behind the scene, guys. Okay, and then we will meet with Diva. Hi, Diva. Diva, are you with us? Okay, maybe we will.
I believe Diva is 5 minutes late.
Okay. And then we have Eric. Hi, Eric.
Hi, Irma. Thank you. Hi, everyone. I'm Eric.
Hi, Eric. And then we have Bella.
Hi, everyone. I'm Bella. I'm from batch 6.
Hi. And then we have Vita.
Hi, everyone. I'm Vita.
Hello. And then we have Aini. Oh, it's
Hello,
Aini.
guys.
Oh, okay. Hi, Aini.
Hello, guys. I'm Aini. Welcome, guys.
Hi, thank you. And then we have Fanny.
Hi, everyone. I'm Fanny. I'm coming from batch 9. Welcome, students.
Hi, thank you, Ka. Okay, next we have Dewi.
Hi, everyone. I'm Dewi from batch 10. Welcome.
Hi. Okay, next we have Janice.
Hey everyone, I'm Janice. I'm from batch 11 and welcome everyone.
Thank you, Janice. And then we have Cheryl.
Hi everyone, I'm Cheryl. I'm from batch 11. Welcome.
Okay, we have Ahun.
Hello everyone, I'm Ahun from batch 11. Nice to meet you all.
Thank you. We have Helen.
Hi everyone, good evening and welcome to our coffee session tonight. I'm from batch 5 and enjoy the session.
Thank you, Helen. And then next, we still have more guys. And then we have Ratu or Tutu. Hi, where are you?
Hi. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. I'm Tutu from batch 11. Welcome.
Okay, thank you, Tutu. Hi, Nana, where are you?
Hi, I'm here. I'm Nana, guys. Welcome.
Okay, next we have Eka.
Hi everyone, I'm Eka from batch 12. Welcome to our coffee time session.
Thank you. Next we have Farah.
Hi everyone, I'm Farah. I'm from batch 9 and welcome everyone.
Okay, next Jessica.
Hi everyone, I'm Jessica. Welcome to batch 16.
Okay, next we have Sitka.
Hi everyone, I'm Siska from batch 13. Welcome everyone.
Hi, and then we have April.
Hi everyone, I'm April from batch 13. Welcome guys.
Hi, we have Yaya.
Hi everyone, I'm Sinara, but you can also call me Yaya. I'm from batch 14 and welcome.
Thank you. Next, we have Cory.
Hi everyone, I'm Cory from batch 14. Welcome everyone.
Okay, we have Imelda.
Hi everyone, I'm Imelda from batch 40. Welcome everyone.
Okay, we have Maya.
Hello guys, I'm Maya from batch 14. Let's have a blissful evening.
Thank you, Maya. Okay, next we have Essie.
Hi everyone, I'm Essie from batch 14. Welcome.
Okay, we have Ama.
Hello,
Ama, where are you?
everyone. I'm Emma from batch 14.
Okay,
Welcome.
and thank you. And then we have Amelia. Amelia, where are you?
Here. Hi everyone, I'm Amelia from batch 15. Hope you enjoy the session tonight.
Okay, we have Indra. Is Indra with us? Let me check. Oh, she's not joining yet. Okay, we have Fatma.
Hi everyone, I'm Fatma. I'm from batch 15. Welcome to the course.
Thank you. And then we have Eko.
Hello everyone, I'm Eko from batch 15. Welcome on board guys.
Hi, thank you. And then we have Leah.
Hi everyone, I'm Leah from batch 13. Nice to have you here.
Thank you, Leah. Okay, we have Lilis.
Hi everyone, I'm Lilis. I'm from batch 15. Welcome.
Thank you. We have Livy.
Hi guys, I'm Livy. I came from batch 4.
Okay, I think Livy is freezing, guys. But yes, you can address your questions.
Nice to meet you all.
Yeah, thank you, Livy. Okay, next we have Mita.
Hello everyone, I'm Mita from batch 14. Welcome.
Hi, we have Nadia.
Hi everyone, how's it going today? I hope you will have an insightful night today with all of these ladies and gentlemen. And thank you so much for your patience listening to ours. Now, I'm Nadia, I'm from batch 15 and just have fun today. Bye.
Thank you. Yes, we almost there, guys. While we waiting for your question and answer, I will still introduce our essays. Okay, thank you, Nadia. And then next we have Nathan.
Hi everyone, my name is Nathan from batch 15. Welcome.
Hi, and then we have Rahmi.
Hi everyone, I'm Rahmi from batch 14. Hi.
Hi, and then next we have Rina. Rina, where are you, Rina?
Oh, hi everyone, I'm from batch 15. Welcome everybody.
Hi, thank you. Next we have Kiki.
Hello everyone, my name's Kiki. Enjoy the tonight conversation. Welcome.
Thank you. Next we have Sylvia.
Hi guys, I'm Sylvia. I'm from batch 15. Welcome.
Yes. Okay, next we have Sonia.
Hi everyone, sorry for the long introduction. I think we finally reached the final ends. So welcome to batch 16 and let's have fun tonight. Just ask your questions and no limitations here. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, guys, we were still waiting for your questions, so drop your question on the Q&A box, okay? And then we have 3 more guys. We have Susan.
Hi everyone, I'm Susan from batch 15. Nice to virtually meet you all.
Okay, then we have Sylvie.
Hello guys, I'm Sylvie. Nice to meet you tonight.
Thank you. Okay, last but not least, guys, we have Yanti.
Hello everyone, my name is Yenti. I'm from batch 15. Welcome everyone and enjoy.
Thank you. Okay, so that's all, guys. It might take a while, but we are introducing our essays so you can understand which essay that you want to ask questions with. And if you have questions, feel free to ask in the Q&A box and we will answer it live or typing on the Q&A box as well. So, Atma, shall we proceed to the question?
Yes, of course. So my wonderful fellow SA, are you ready and prepared for an engaging discussions on various interesting topics that students bring up tonight? Hopefully we can answer all questions. Yes, fingers crossed. As you can see, everyone, our SAs have many diverse expertise, experiences, and backgrounds. So I think we're gonna start with the first question because many questions is coming now. Yes. Okay, I think these questions can be answered by anyone because it's very relevant. It's coming from Sharon Dwi Maulina. Any tips from you to be more consistent for your time management? Anyone wants to answer this? Time management.
Okay. Maybe, Tutu, we have Tutu here. Let's hear from her.
What is the best time management? I think block your calendar.
Oh, yes, I couldn't agree
Yes.
more.
Yeah, that's the secret of to become more organized. So organizing your time first, so you can do everything you want to do in without in a rush. Believe me. That's my secret.
Yes. It's true. It's totally true. Maybe we can also hear from Belinda about time management.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, guys, maybe just add a little more from Tutu's question is set the expectations. I mean, like somehow we plan to can do a lot of things during a day, but I mean sometimes so many things happened. Sorry, my doctor just wake up. Sorry. Sometimes anything can happen during the day, so you can just list the priority tasks that you need and must do during the day, and being flexible to the other schedule, the other tasks that you think it's okay if you delay on doing the task. I mean, we only have 24 hours a day. Of course, we cannot do everything in one day. So yeah, just set the priority so you are able to manage your time well.
Yes. What do you think, Atma?
Yes, I think that really answers the question well, because I think every SA experiences the same thing. And for students who may be the first time ever encountering situations where they have to juggle with so many situations and work in their life, time management is definitely crucial. Great answer.
It's true.
Melinda and
Yes.
Tutu for answering.
Yes, thank you, guys. Because time management is like the basic skills and the habits that you need to build upon becoming a VA, guys. That is a very nice questions, actually. And then let's find another good question here. Okay, maybe this is something more. Oh, from Nira. So she has two questions. The first one, is there a tip to get a client so fast? And then the second one is, when receiving a client from a non-English speaking country, how do you overcome the language barrier? Do you do the work in English or in the mother tongue language? So for the international clients, maybe we can ask Helen.
Yes, Irma.
Yes. Can you tell us a bit about your experience, like working with international clients, or maybe like a non-English speaking country?
Yes. I had experience when I got my first client from Dubai. As we know that Dubai is an Arabic language, so I tried to understand the accent, and sometimes it's hard, because Arabic accent is quite difficult for me to be heard. But I try to be professional, and also when do a communication with the client, I always do a communication via WhatsApp, so it will be easier for me to understand what they mean, what they want. So for a non-speaking country, I suggest you to communicate via email or WhatsApp, so you can understand what the client wants or what they means. I think that's all from me, Irma.
Thank you, Helen. How about do you have any tip to get the clients, maybe from your experience before?
Hello, Emma.
Oh, hi, Alma. Yes, you want to answer the questions? Yes, please.
Yes. Hello, everyone. So about acquiring clients, as I observe, there are 5 factors. One is networking or connection by having community, join community, friends and relatives, etc. And the second is most of them have probably freelancing experience, so they know the insight to the industry. And the third is how this is the most important, how actively we approach potential clients or apply for the jobs. And fourth establishing and maintaining personal branding on Instagram. This is also very crucial, especially if you are introvert. And the fifth is, I can say, the impact of luck, because fortune doesn't go anywhere, right? That's all from me.
Thank you for sharing, Alma. Yes, actually, Alma shares such insightful guys. If you want to get a client fast, you also need to be proactive, like whether it's applying to a job, approaching clients, because luck is when the opportunity meets your efforts. So it will not just come if you're not ready, then you will not have it. But if you continue prepare yourself, approaching and be proactive, it will come to you really soon, guys. Fighting. Okay, Atma, maybe we can go to the next question.
Okay, many questions are coming and it's moving very fast.
Indeed, I was so confused reading it.
You know, it's really confusing just because it keeps going. Okay, okay. Next questions for Kiki from Oscar. Oh, okay, there you go. When there is a client who is in a hurry, what should you do? I think it's asking about handling clients that maybe demand certain situations where you have to work fast in terms of deadline. Okay, would you like to answer?
Maybe Cheryl, do you have any experience since you have a project management?
Right. Yes, Cheryl.
Hi, Anma. Sorry, can you repeat the question again? Because the questions keep jumping. So, yeah. Yeah.
I also lost the question, but as long as I can remember, she's asking about what we should do if our client is in a hurry.
In a hurry for us to complete the work.
Yes,
all right.
I think so.
All right, thank you for the question. All right, in my opinion, if this happens to me, right, in my project management work, first of all, I will look at the job first, like the task, right? If I can help to fulfill it, like if my team are able to fulfill it like within the time frame that the client want to, then I will try my best, I will try to fulfill it. If I can't, I will have to tell the client honestly that this is the time frame we need. Because in my opinion, we have to be honest to the client if we can or if we can't. Because this thing, I mean, as a project manager, I'm not working alone. So I need to consider other people in the team as well. And also the work that we have to do, right? So I feel that always discuss honestly with the client. If the client, I mean, usually they will be able to understand, right? When you tell what's the reason and if you can justify why. And yeah, that is my question. Thank you. Hope that answers the question.
Okay, what a great answer, Cheryl. Thank you so much. I hope that clarifies as well. Maybe any other SAs would like to add more on the attitude or mentality that we need to have as an SA in overcoming such situations? Because I see that many students ask about how to be able to overcome certain situations where they have to juggle with many demands in life, especially for moms, I guess. Yeah.
Maybe one of our mom can help us answer. Maybe like Vita. How about you? Do you have like experience any of it before?
Okay, so for me personally, first of all, I list down my daily routine before I decided how many hours that I want to dedicate for a VA job. And then after listing down my daily routine, I found out that I can dedicate around 3 until 4 hours in a day. So I decided to use that hours to do my VA job, so I won't be overwhelmed with the the daily task and the VA job. And then after that, I will usually list down the priority every day, which priority that I need to do at that day, and then I will work on that job when my son is resting, like taking a nap or playing around with himself, and after he's going to sleep at night. So if there is any urgent matter that I need to do, I have to give my son a screen time, so he will be busy with himself. Then I can work on my urgent job. That's how I usually do. Yeah, I hope it answered.
Okay, great answer, Vita. Thank you so much for being the answer. Okay, I think we should move on to the next questions. Irma, shall we?
Okay.
Okay, great.
Next, maybe we can start like a bit talking about the VA skills. So we will start with question for Eric from the Nadia Karina. How can one get into copywriting if they have little to zero experience or no portfolio? Maybe Eric, our copywriting guru, will explain more about this.
Yeah. I think everyone here starts from zero, including me. I had to start from zero. I didn't start off as a copywriter, and we're all not born with a portfolio. So we have to put in work for our portfolio. So how did I get into copywriting? Is I'm an English teacher, so writing comes naturally to me, and so it makes sense. It's like a natural progression for me. And I wanted to try something new, so I picked up copywriting. And back then we had copywriting in the course, but now it's we don't have it anymore. So actually, when I was in batch 6, there was like a short course for copywriting, and I got really interested, and I took on more courses outside of SGBVA. And after that, I asked my friends if I can make some copies for their business, and they said yes, because they trusted me and they already knew what I can do. And then from there, I built my portfolio, and then I just keep on adding a portfolio. And also, it is important to set like a timeline for your portfolio, and your portfolio is not like something that happens overnight. For me, it took me like, I think probably like 3 months for me to get my portfolio ready. I have something to show. But if you have zero experience, right, you can start taking courses, and then you can kind of write. You can write for your friends who have businesses, or you can just think about like a fictional business, and then you just you can look at like you can look at products that you have right now at home. Like you can write a copy for a laptop brand. You can write a copy for like a mineral water. Anything you can write a copy for anything. So I think that's my tip for how to get started in copywriting if you have little or zero experience.
Thank you, Eric. Yes, I think the key is to practice, like even on your daily life, you might find like something that you can practice to do copywriting for that. That it really, the more you practice, I think the more, the easier it gets for you to do, and you will have something to put on your portfolio. Okay. Do you have anything to add, Eric?
Just get started. Don't think too much. Just get started.
Yes, it's true. Just do it, guys. Okay, maybe we can move to the next question, Atma.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you.
you, Eric.
All right. Next questions coming from Sarah Novita. For Belinda, I would like to ask Belinda, with your background in banking industry, how did you find working with product development? Did you relate to it quickly, or was there any struggle? Would you share your experience in handling, especially product development? Thank you before.
Okay, guys. I also see some of you also ask the same question. So please, for all of you who ask the same questions, I will just answer it at once. So my background is bankers. I already work for 10 years in banking industry, and my last role is a branch manager at one of foreign bank in Jakarta. And actually, after I joined SGB course, at that time, SGB have a job vacancy where SGB looking for a vacant position for student advisors role, and then I assign. Sorry, I am signing to the vacancy, and thank God I got accepted. And after being student advisors into batches, I got another opportunity in SGBVA, which is product course manager, and I'm working also with the product. So actually, I have no experience at all on becoming student advisors or becoming the course manager. But I think what make me alive until now is my determination, my willingness. I always eager to learn. I mean, every day I find new people, and I'm kind of, feel so. I mean, there are so many good people with good quality, with good skills. Like no matter how hard I catching up with all the VA with the application software or VA platforms, I think I will never getting enough. Like I finally realized that this whole journey is never ending learning journey. So if you ask is it struggling for me at the beginning to start this journey? Yes, of course. Yes, of course. But I don't want to ignore the process. Like because I'm so determined to be successful in this journey, then I don't want to give excuse for myself. Learning continuously is the only thing that I should and must do if I want to survive in this journey. So I have no background at all, but I learn along the way. I learning by doing. I don't want to give excuse, and I don't want to ignore the process. I know if I want to success in this path, in this career journey, then I need to experience all the process. So yeah, I think no matter what task that maybe later you will get from the clients, I am believe as long as we have eagerness to learn, and we believe that we also can deliver our best value to the clients, we somehow can manage it.
Wow, that was such a powerful answer, Belinda. Thank you so much. So the key takeaway is, remember everyone, we start from zero, okay? It's not about being perfect. It's about the willingness to be brave enough to take the first step and use all the platforms, resources that you have. Specifically in SGB VA, we have upcoming tasks and assignments that will definitely give you an opportunity to practice and simulate as if you're working with real clients. So as what Belinda said, please everyone, always recognize your true potentials. Do not let your limiting beliefs hinder you from reaching your true goals in life, and just enjoy the process, Belinda. Is that right? enjoy the process, and be consistent, okay, as what Eric has mentioned as well. Thank you so much, Belinda. Okay, I think we shall continue, Irma, to the next question.
Yes, sure. So actually, Atma, we haven't actually told them about our services yet. So I see that there are a lot of students asking about us. So maybe I will start from the question is busy, guys. Okay, but basically the questions are about our services. Some ask me about executive assistant or like working in a company. So I just want to share a bit about that. So basically, executive assistant is like personal assistant, but you're working for C-level executive in a company, or maybe like a manager or anything. So the job can be very from like administrative job, like email and calendar management, travel planning, helping with their personal errands. Sometimes for me, myself, I go as far as doing company reporting and then data analysis, anything that will support the C-level work that is not really related to the company, I can say. So it's like helping them. And then, so if you want to be executive assistant, we will have this lesson as well on our last week. It's a bonus lesson. You can look forward to that. And for working with a company, usually VA for a company, you can apply to a job, whether it's on Upwork, maybe on LinkedIn, Indeed, or if you have networking, let's say you currently is a full-time worker and then you're hoping to be a full-time VA. I was in that phase before. Even my previous company want to hire me again as a VA. So sometimes I still do a project based with them. So you can totally fine to open to any opportunities around you guys, but you don't have to stick into a company base. You can go with individuals, you can go with entrepreneur, you can go with small businesses, e-commerce. There's so many opportunities for you guys as a VA. I hope this answer your questions, guys. If you have more, you can let me know in the Q&A box. Okay, Atma, I'll proceed to you.
Okay, the next questions, I forgot the name because it kept jumping again. But I think I can address this to my fellow male SAs, Eric and Eko, about your point of view being a male virtual assistant. I think some students ask about this. What is your point of view and what suggestions that you can give to them to boost up their confidence?
Should I go first?
Yes, Eric.
Yeah. Okay. I think the problem with this is people think that virtual assistant is like a secretary, but it's actually not. Virtual assistant is the name of the industry, but people have this perception that it is secretary, and usually secretary are girls, right? Are women. So, but actually, when you learn about virtual assistants, it's actually an industry, and there are many things that you can do as a virtual assistant. Like, for example, a copywriter. I would say that I'm a copywriter. So a copywriter, it's not like a gender specific job. So yeah. So if you see it in that way, then it will make sense. It's not like a female dominated thing. So that's my point of view. It's it's a wrong perception of what it is.
Yes, that's correct, Eric.
Yeah.
Eko, maybe
you have another point of view because you're in this as well.
Yes, I actually agree with you, Eric, because I think it's not about gender. Okay, it's about the value that you can provide to your clients. And nowadays, talking about digital world, being a virtual assistant definitely has a broad spectrum. It's not just about secretarial jobs. It's about many, many jobs, SEO specialists, web developers, copywriters, SMM, social media management, or IT analysts, many, many, many jobs. So do not let that kind of limiting beliefs again hinder you to reach your true potentials. As long as you know what kind of values and potentials that you can offer to your clients, you shouldn't worry too much about that. Yeah, it's just a stereotypical kind of a statement, and it is our duty to prove that the skill and potential are definitely more important factors. Okay, Echo, would you like to give any point of view regarding this?
Okay, thank you for the opportunity, Atma. Okay, that's interesting question, but I have a question too. How many hairdresser male in Indonesia? How many popular hairdresser male in Indonesia? Very much than women, than female hairdresser, right? So, as Atma said, it's only about stereotype. So, I'm eager to try to these VA roles because I can do this job. Everybody can do this job. If we have not any experience, is no problem, because in this role we can learn. We can learn. Life is learn. So if you will not try at the first thing, when will you success? Never. So you must test the water first, so you can feel how the environment, and you can be success person. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Echo. So I hope our answers can enlighten your mindset and way of thinking, because nowadays being a virtual assistant is not just about admin tasks. Okay, thank you so much, Eric and Echo, for answering. I think we can move on, Irma, to the next questions.
Yes, sure. So I think I will proceed to another topic that highly asked, but again, I keep losing the question here. But basically, the question is about having a full-time job while also becoming a VA. So currently, we also have SA. Asi, are you with us? Asi here is still working, guys, and she do a VA as a part-time. Let me find
Hi,
it.
Kak.
Essie,
Yeah, I'm
where are
here.
you? Okay, can you
I'm
tell us
here.
a bit like the
Yeah.
tip?
Okay, so as you know, I'm still a full-time employee as well as a part-time virtual assistant. So being a part-time virtual assistant does not really require me to work 8 hours a day. So I think managing time blocking will be the solution to how I manage the time. Sometimes I also work my VA job in between my main jobs. So as long as I know that I can manage my main job well, and yeah, also with the VA job in between. So I guess it's all sorted out. So yeah, I think that's the thing that you need to do, time blocking.
Yes, thank you. I think we already mentioned it on the first time. Time blocking is super important, guys. I was also a full-time worker before I became a full-time PA. And then also we have Eka here. She's also a full-timer and then also doing a part-time PA. Please share a bit about your experience, Eka.
Okay, thank you, Irma. So yeah, guys, previously I am a full-time employee, and actually this December I was resigned from my full-time job, and right now I'm just a full-time wife and a part-time virtual assistant. So yeah, from my experience as the full-time employee, the first thing you have to know is how much time do you have to do the virtual assistant's job. So when you know, you can it is the beauty of being the virtual assistant. You can choose what task you want to do, what job you want to do. So what's my strategy is I just choose the project-based task, and then I just focus on it, and then what we can say, and then I separate my task to little tasks, and then yeah, I do it time by time. So I think it's the most important is to know what time do you have, and then you can you have to allocate time to do your virtual assistant jobs, and without annoy your full-time job. I think it is the most important thing. Okay, I hope it answer your question, guys. Thank you, Irma.
Thank you, Eka. Yes, guys, the point is time management. Make sure that you're up for it and you can totally do it, guys. It's just a matter of your energy and your time management. Okay, Atma, let's proceed to the next questions.
Okay, another questions. It's coming. I forgot the name, but it's about lead generations. It's addressed to Fanny. She asked about your point of view, being a virtual assistant who specializes in lead generations. I think it's also for those SA who specialize in lead generations. You may want to add more on this. Okay. Fanny, would you like to answer?
Yes. I also found another question about lead generation coming from Stephanie Octavia. So let me answer those questions. Okay, so basically about lead generation, you have to understand about your client or their business, how their business is going, whatever the niche is. For example, your client is a beauty clinic. The beauty clinic will need sales or revenue, right? And the sales or revenue itself is coming from the potential customers or potential leads. So our responsibility as a lead generator or lead generation VA is to find, approach, and nurture the potential leads to our client, to the beauty clinic, the example. So how to find them? Let's say that beauty clinic has the target audience is 25 to 35 years old moms, for example. So we can find them through many platforms that has 25 or until 35 years old moms, for example, in Instagram, or maybe Facebook, for example. Then we can approach them through personal message, and if they show some positive feedback, we can nurture them until our client can convert them into sales. Then for Stephanie Octavia also asked about, do we possess professional background suitable to acquiring expertise in lead generation? Actually, no, because what is important about lead generation VA is being persistent, because you will find many rejection when you approach client. You will get avoided by many potential clients. So the most important thing is being persistent. Additionally, could you provide information on the duration of your experience in learning about lead generation? From Stephanie also. I personally, my background is a salesperson for 12 years. For 12 years. So I've built my own persistence. That's why lead generation is something I am proficient. That's all from my side. Oh, sorry. Lastly, Stephanie also asked about what specific attributes or qualities are companies primarily seeking when engaging in service lead generation. Actually, when you have a lead discovery call with your potential client, you will talk about the KPIs, maybe how many clients can you approach, and what's your guarantee or what's your KPI. So yeah, I think that's the quality or something you can show to your client. Yeah, that's all from my side. I hope I answer your questions.
Okay, thank you so much, Fadi, for answering. Yes, I hope that gives insights, as lead generation is again quite broad, and as you mentioned, it needs persistence because we need to handle rejections from clients. So maybe someone else wants to add about this, especially those who specialize in lead generations. I also noticed that some students ask about tips on handling rejections, or what if, let's say, they are introvert, but they are interested in focusing on lead generations. Anyone who would like to add more on this aspect? Maybe.
Maybe April, since you also over in lead generation, do you want to add a bit of it?
Great, April, yes.
Hi, sorry, what was the question again? I was busy typing the answers.
Okay, what is your thought or perspective about students who are interested in focusing on lead generations but feel that she's introvert or having difficulties in handling rejections? Do you have any tips or insights about that, April?
Yes, absolutely. I'm actually an 80% introvert, guys, and I'm doing lead generations. So it's not actually that hard because I can do behind the desk job. For example, like I can do market analysis. It is required without showing our face. We can also do customer behavior analysis, and then we can also do competitor list analysis and many more analysis like spending behavior and etc. So there's so many possibilities for introverts. And I also overthink a lot, but well, we are all imperfect, no? So I just need to, we just need to push our boundaries, guys. It's okay. I think if I can do it, you can do it too.
Okay, great answer, April. So see everyone, as what April mentioned, just push your boundary, because sometimes if you want to improve in life, just try to go out of your comfort zone. Yeah, maybe it's scary at first, but again, it may lead you to something that is beyond expectations. So give it a try. Thank you, April, for your answer. All right. Let's go, Irma. We move on to the next question.
Okay, so actually on my screen, we have two questions about tax, about income tax, like from Ahmad Nofian, as in short time we'll reporting our tax. Any SI would mind sharing about his report on this? And then Dian Andika, what category do we get any bukti potong pajak? Oh yeah, okay. So maybe I will help answer this, but if any SA wants to add, feel free to raise your hand, yeah, guys. So about this tax, usually you can just report it like usual, but then you have another income as a freelancer. You can just report it like that, like how many income that you get in a year. But if you work with a company in Indonesia, because I have this case before, if you work with a company, usually they will send you the bukti potong pajak, and your invoice will be cut by 2%, and then you can just report it just like usual, guys. No need to worry. Even if your clients come from the outside Indonesian, maybe you can also, I think there is a button where you can share about income from another country. And for more, you can also go to pajak.com and see if it can work, if it's help you guys, okay? I hope this can answer your question, you guys. I cannot go through most detail, but you can find it on pajak.com. Okay, you can go next, Atma. Or maybe anyone want to add about the tax matter, guys? No?
Okay.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay, another questions. I found similar questions coming in the Q&A box asking about our fellow SAs who wears niqab. Would you mind to share your experience in getting clients? Do you experience any rejections or difficulties in approaching clients? Maybe our fellow SAs, Maya or anyone who would like to answer this? Feel free.
Yes, Atma, what
Okay,
was the question
Atma.
again? Yeah.
Okay, so what is your thought about a virtual assistant wearing niqab? Do you experience any rejections or difficulties in approaching clients?
Okay, thank you for the question. First of all, I provide social media management and graphic design, and I choose to approach potential clients who are like Muslimah coaches or women trainers. So I only approach women. Okay, so there are no, there are no difficulties at all, and actually it will increase our chance to be their VA because they feel like a connection, Yeah, I think that's all how it helps.
Okay, thank you, Fatma. So great. So it's even easier for you, right, to find clients because there's a relatability between you and potential clients. Okay.
Yeah, that's so right.
Okay, thank you so much, Fatma, for the answers. Hope that answers your questions. Okay, move on to the next one. Irma?
Okay, so actually, there are also a lot of questions about our obstacles about doing a VA upon doing this VA journey. But again, I kind of missed the questions because it's so fast. But maybe, guys, if you want to share about your obstacles during the VA journeys, our 8-8, please raise your hand if you want to share about your obstacle with us, guys. So they will understand more about what to expect about becoming a VA. Maybe you have one, Atma?
Yes, I think I want to add something here because I think it's related to many aspects as well, not just time management aspect, but also how to handle difficult clients and then how to choose niche. So for everyone who wants to share your strategies or tricks in handling your struggles or adversities, feel free. Okay, Eric, please, Eric.
Yeah, this is about niche. Actually, this niche, right? I don't want you to worry about niche so soon because it will take time for you to know what you want to do. And it took me like I only know what I wanted to do, what I wanted to get into after the course. So that's all I want to say. You have to take your time with this one, and but it's also it's okay to change your niche and your specialization. It's not like a tattoo, it doesn't last forever. That's all I want to say. Thank you.
Okay, great. Maybe others can also add regarding niche. Some students also ask about do we have to have experience when we work in certain niche, or do we have to acquire certain educations in order to approach potential clients with specific niche? Maybe any other SAs would like to add. But Belinda, you want to add something?
Yes, of course. I'm always happy to answer these questions because it also will relate to what will we learn during the course. And Tanya always emphasized that we know that having niche is great, but it will not as important as having having your services first. Like do not worry about the niche. Like let's think about what you want to offer first, like what you feeling like to do, or something that you think that you can give more value to the clients. Like if you already have or determine your skills as your service, and you working on it, you improve yourself, you enrich your knowledge about the skills, believe me, you can always work in every niche that you want. So I think for now, as we also still in the very beginning stage of starting our virtual assistant journey, I think maybe what we need to do first is determine what services we want to do. It's not always about something that you already expert or you already familiar with, but you also can do something that you interest most, and you are willing to try, or maybe any other reason behind why you choose those services. Because enjoy something you do is making you easier to to get into the services. And whatever you learn about the services, you will never feel burden or or feel reluctant about that, because you like to do that. So I think for now, let's just focus on determine your services first, and you can determine your niche later. Also, either services or niche, it's something that can it can be changed like over time during your journey as virtual assistant. So yes, let's determine your services first, guys.
Okay, great, Belinda. Tutu, I think you want to add something regarding this, please.
Yeah. Because like Belinda said, from time to time it will be changed. But one of this, I just saw one question that some students noticed that I become a VA even before joining this course. It's actually it is accidentally become a VA because I have to resign from my previous job and a corporate job for health reason. So yeah, at the time, I already have an experience working in the education in education background. So one of my first client have a like SGB in the same industry. So I don't have any thoughts what kind of industry I want to work with. But since the beginning, in the process of learning and my journey from a student, become a college student, and then working at a corporate, I always interest in education. So that's why I choose my niche. And then after finish course, I become an SA. So the niche is never changed. But at the same time, I signed as a SA at SGB, I got the client from different niche, Atma. So I have a client from fashion Muslim industry. And then also now I just maybe soon next month I will start my first project with this new industry in the farming industry. So it will be changed time by time, but the most important thing, the niche will be changed, but the skill or but I already have the skill in SMM and in email marketing. And then the services is still same, but the industry will be changed. So being adaptable is maybe my key to keep attract a client. So whatever the client, I will try my best to learn about their industry. So that's from me, Atma.
Oh, what great experiences you have too. Yes, in addition to that, so everyone, please remember, do not let your potentials buried because you have certain, again, limiting beliefs. I know that some of you may not expect that you will have tasks and assignments during the course, but I actually found some questions about having no experience. By doing all those tasks and assignments and also attend all the lessons that SGBVA provides, you will get the opportunity to explore. So remember, being a virtual assistant is not just about admin tasks. In the upcoming weeks, you will learn a lot more about highlight surfaces and many other additional skills that you will need to reach your potentials and reach your potential clients in the future. So give your self an opportunity, a chance to explore and use that as a fuel to grow. And also those tasks and assignments, if you do it wholeheartedly, will help you in building your portfolio, so that again, it will give you more opportunity, as what Tutu said just now. It will definitely help you in determining any niche that you want to focus more. So just don't judge yourself now. Give yourself opportunity to grow and see where it leads you in the future. Okay, thank you so much, Belinda and Tutu, for sharing your point of views. Let's move on. Irma, we still have many questions going.
Yes, we already have 500 questions, guys. So we'll try our best to answer it one by one, whether it's live or typing. And it's very insightful questions before, guys. You will learn a lot of skills. Like, even though I have a lot of experience, professional experience, like I just know about lead generation during the course, guys. So I really hope you can look forward to the skills that you will learn during the course. Okay, so we will proceed to question from Gina Sabrina. Hi, I want to ask Farah, since we have similar job as English teacher, I want to choose SMM like her, but a bit unsure whether I can master SMM and being good SOSMED manager because it's different industry. Can you give tips to overcome this to become a good social media manager? So Farah, can you answer this question?
Yes. Okay, so who is it? Gina?
Gina Sabrina. She's an
okay.
English teacher and wants to be a social media manager.
So I want to choose niche as SMM to like her, but I'm a little bit unsure whether I can master SMM. So you need to be sure that you can master SMM no matter which niche you're choosing, because like our previous discussion, we were discussing about niches too. Like, don't rush in choosing your niche because it can change over time. But for me, I think it's completely understandable to feel a bit unsure about transitioning to a different industry like SMM. But in my case, as an English teacher, I'm also working in the same company as where I'm working as SMM. So I'm an English teacher there, and I'm also doing social media management and doing educational content. So it's luck also kind of plays a role in my case. But if your niche is not in education, I think if you want to transition to SMM, if you want to offer SMM as your service, you got to learn the basics. I think any service, you got to learn the basics, because familiarizing yourself with the basics of social media platforms, because we use it every day, right? So we should familiarize ourselves with social media platforms, and then algorithms, also trends, and also understanding the vibe of each platform and also their audiences, no matter which niche that you are choosing, and staying updated, because social media is dynamic. And also the important thing is you gotta have hands-on practice, I think. I hope that answers the question.
Yes, thank you, Farah. So we also have Nadia. Do you want to add?
Yeah, like Farah, I'm a teacher as well. I'm still active until now. And besides teaching at school, I also have some private students. And actually, as a teacher, we already have the soft skill that we need. Yeah. So usually teachers are communicative, considerate, organized, and willing to learn new things. Then to start the SMM journey, because we are totally from zero, because we already have the soft skills, so we have to embracing on learning these things like we did on our daily teaching, because every day we will have to face different type of students, right? So students are basically like clients. They have different type of needs, right? And we don't we need to listen to them, then listen to their problem, identify the problems, offer solution. And if we don't have that solution at the moment, we can ask the client, okay, hold on, I think you should have a maybe a website for you, but currently I couldn't do it. So if you would be patient enough to make me learn this new style, and I can get back to you. Yeah. So it's not really completely a new things, because we always learn new stuff. It's just we need to be passionate a bit about that. We don't think it as a burden, but this is something to improve our skills. And at the end of the day, you will feel satisfied because you don't give in and you always try to do your best. I think that's from me. I hope it will motivate you. We can do it. We can do it. Okay. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Nadia. Yes, we can do it, guys. Stop overthinking and let's just try it out. You already here, so please make the most of it every single day, guys. Trust me, trust us, who's been in your shoe before and like diligently trying and pushing our boundaries to step into new challenge as a virtual assistant. Thank you, Farah. Thank you, Nadia. Okay, Atma, let's move to the next question.
Okay, the next question is interesting. It's the most asked questions I found, not just in this session, but also in other sessions about clients. So some students may ask, what if I don't get clients? What if I fail during the course? What if clients don't like my approach? So any SAs wants to answer this? Because I think it's relatable, and this is something that can be one of the concerns that student has.
Nadia, do you want to answer?
Yeah, okay, because I just finished batch 15 during my time with Atma, because Atma was my lovely mentor, and until now still, yeah. Okay, so in our groups, we have this, difficulty and overthinking about what if I couldn't do it? How come the tasks are very hard and all of the challenges? And one thing that I can identify is us overthinking, what if I'm fail? But what if you succeed, right? You have to change your perception, yeah? What if the client doesn't like me? But what if the client like you, yeah? So you have to maintain your balance. Do not always think about the negativity, but you have to be positive as well, because you have it in you. It's inside you. You just need to, you need to pull it out. And if you are running out of motivation, you can always reach out to your friends, to your mentors, because we are here to support you. So you're not alone in this job, yeah? And also after this, you're going to be thrown into alumni hub, and there's a lot of experts over there that will help you throughout the journey. Yeah, so that's, I think, what have helped me a lot, because I can ask my mentor, I can rant to him like, I don't have enough time, blah, blah, blah. And usually he will calmly, like Atma, it's always cool, right? So Atma will say, okay, Nadia, it's okay. You can just try it again tomorrow. You don't have to be so hard on yourself, because sometimes we are very perfectionist. We just want to start and we have to be perfect, but don't be like Eric said, you just have to start no matter what the result is. You already done you have already walked the talk, not just walking and ranting and complaining, but you always do it and the result is out of your hand. Because even though your failure or success, when your failure, you can make it as a reflection to you and do something else to change it into successful things next time. I think that's it for me.
Okay, great. Couldn't agree more with you, Nadia. Yeah, I think it's about reframing the mindset. Many of us do not realize subconsciously we have this mindset and conditioning that came from our childhood and upbringing that, we are such a failure, it's impossible for me. But one of the grateful things joining SGB V8 course is to have a very positive and uplifting support system. Your success will be determined by your surroundings, people that you're hanging out together. So now you have so many great SAs that will help you throughout the course. You have so many friends on your small groups. Use that opportunity to interact, to build confidence, to build self-efficacy by completing the tasks and assignments that you have, so that time by time, you learn to reframe your thinking that, okay, by completing this task, I'm indeed possible to do that. I indeed possible to create a success and progress, even if it's just a small progress. So always remind yourself, I believe that you all joined the course because you want to reach success. You want to have financial freedom. You want to have time freedom. Whenever you feel that you want to fail, always remember why you start. So wishing all the best for all of you students of batch 16s. And yeah, talking about clients, don't worry. If you reframe your mind to prove that you deserve to get clients, you will get. So don't worry about that. Yeah, so many batch 15s here already proved that they even had clients during the course. So again, just embrace the opportunity because you'll never know what's going to what you're going to achieve in the future. Okay, maybe any other SAs who wants to add on this? If you have any relatable stories, great, Ama.
Can I?
Yes.
I think based on that, has something to do with personality. Like example, if you are a creative person, you can choose the niche or services that more into creativity. Or if you are an organized person, you can choose the niche or services that about project management or administrative tasks. And from there, you will discover along the way. So stay proactive and explore what you need to explore. And it might change along the way about your, for example, for creative person, you can balance with the organized person or otherwise around. And then for me is, if you enjoy your work, I think it's about providing value, right? So we can enjoy and then create positive environment with our clients. That's all I need to add. Thank you.
Great. So what I got from Amalia's point is just have fun and enjoy everything, because when you enjoy everything, you will emit positive energy. And when you emit positive energy, the client will recognize your potentials. So that's it. Just have fun and enjoy the learning experience. Okay, thank you so much, fellow SAs, for answering this. Okay, Irma, are you still awake?
Yes.
I'm still
We still have 30 more questions, Atma. But actually, I listened very well about what Nadia said, about what you said, about what Ama said. It's very enlightening in a way, guys, because it's about your mindset. It's about how you see yourself, because your mind will define your personality will define your actions. So make sure that you keep a very positive mindset and balance it with something that is critical to help you still balance in your life, guys. And you have a supporting community here. Do not forget, even your fellow group mates is someone that will support you with your journey as well. Okay, so we will proceed to next question. We have questions about customer services. We have some, but we haven't got chance to answer. From Faye, hi, I want to ask specifically if you can give us an example of the tasks by the client for service like admin and customer service. So Leah, are you with us? Do you want to answer this question?
Yes, of course. I was trying to answer that, but it keeps, going up and down.
Okay.
I was on the try to catch that. Well, basically, I have experience like a decade, in customer service.
So when it comes to virtual assistant, you can use your customer service experience and you can combine it with admin task, because most of the clients would like you as a virtual assistant to become their business point of contact. So I'm sure that you have experience of dealing with people. So this is also something that clients would looking for, yeah, this kind of service as business point of contact. You can deal with their clients, you can deal with their vendors, you can deal with their partners, and you can combine it with admin task. I mean, based on my experience, this is also what I was doing with my previous projects. So other than become the business point of context, I also create like preparing presentations, making proposals, this kind of administrative tasks. So if you ever have any job experience, actually virtual assistance is something that you have been doing for quite for quite a while, for so long even, but you just never realize. That's what I discovered when I joined this course. Oh, actually I've been doing this a lot. So actually this is something that I could use as an opportunity. And yeah, so that's what I achieve, or what I gain from taking this course. So yeah, I hope that helps. I hope that answers your questions, whoever that is. Yeah. I cannot find it. Sorry.
Yes, there are so many questions. Thank you so much, Leah, for sharing. Yes,
Okay,
guys,
happy to share.
actually our course start on the first week. It's about getting to know yourself, because if you want to sell something, you need to know the product, right? So if you want to oversee your service as a virtual assistant, it's good if you start to get to know yourself first. Get to know what you're good at, what you're comfortable with, and then the service that you want to offer, and then we can gradually proceed our journey from that. Thank you for sharing, Leah. Okay, Atma, do you want to choose the next question?
Okay, next questions again, keep jumping, but I think it's about F&B industry. So any SAs who specialize in F&B industry, would you mind to share your insights about how to work with clients in this industry? I think we have some, right?
Yes, we have Siska.
Siska, okay. Siska, would you like to answer?
I'm sorry, what was the question? Yes, sorry.
Okay, since you specialize in F&B industry, so what is your insights about reaching potential clients? Any tips or insights regarding that?
Okay, so when I reach my potential clients as in F&B industry, I usually look for clients who are serving in the same industry with me. Let's say I'm opening a cafe, so I'm looking for someone who is also open a cafe, and so I can share my thoughts, my ideas, not only as a business owner, but also as a customer. So I can provide them new insights, ideas, or anything that they need as a business owner, but also as a customer.
Okay, great. Would you like to add more on your service that you offer related to that F&B industry?
Okay, so I provide a services, social media management, and then I also provide a competitor or customer research for them, because sometimes they are not really understand like who are their competitor or their customer that they want to reach. So that was a basic fundamentals that they need to know first before opening any business.
Okay, thank you so much, Siska, for answering these questions. Yes, great. Okay, move on to the next questions. Irma?
Yes, sure. So we have question from Sylvie. I want to ask Sylvie, you said currently into AI thing. Yes, we haven't discussed anything about AI, guys. So Sylvie, could you explain more about this?
Perhaps I would like to share my point of view about this AI. Yes, hello?
Yes. You can answer that, yes, we can hear you, but it's kind of robotic voice.
Can anyone hear me, please? Okay, what about now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Still aging?
No, you're
okay.
good.
Actually, the reason, okay? Yes, okay. Actually, I have learned this one lesson from Kodak, Kodak, camera Kodak. Yeah. Okay, back then Kodak is a market leader in photography, and then they invented this camera digital, but they chose to stick to the traditional film base because they make lots of money from selling that film roll. So rather than embracing the new digital revolution, so the rival like Sony takes the chance, take the opportunity to adopt to this digital technology earlier, and now that Sony become one of the major players or the leader in the digital camera industry. I think everyone is agree about this. And the lesson we learn here is that you have to keep up with the technology if you want to survive in this world. I know that some people will say that AI will replace us, but I think it's not true, because the one that will replace us is that the person who can use AI to do our work. For being a VA in this era is very, you can say that it's never been easy nowadays, because we have AI to support us, to assist us in this work. So if you want to learn about AI, you can leverage YouTube, or you can leverage the internet, whatever. I also learned it from the internet. I learned AI from the scratch, and I love to use AI for the chatbot and for the image creation, also for the video creation and for voiceover. So that's a lot of things that AI can do for us. So why don't you want to use this technology? Why do you want to miss it? I don't want to miss this kind of technology. I don't want to be like Kodak. I want to be Sony. So you have to keep learning. You have to keep improving. And so if you really want to be a VA, you have to, I think you need to learn a lot from this course. I changed my mind, I changed my perspective, I changed my point of view after I joined this course. After I joined this course, I learned everything from the scratch. I learned it alone. I learned it in my home, because I'm currently not working for corporate anymore. And of course, I have this spirit, and I love learning new things. So like I say, I want to be SA because I want to encourage you all. I want to motivate you all so that you can chase your dream. You can make your dream as a VA come true. And of course, like you said, okay, I haven't find my clients. I struggle to find my clients. You don't need to struggle. You can spend your time. You can make your time to level up or to upgrade yourself. You can learn new tools or new things that you have never learned before. You won't regret learning these things. So someday when you find this client that need you to offer your service with this tool, you are ready. So you won't say, okay, I have this. For example, you have this Tinder, this job opportunity in Tinder. So you see, oh, there's a client needs me to do some like video editing, but I don't have this video editing skills. So if you have learned or spend your time, you make your time to learn these things, and when you have this opportunity, you are already ready for it. So you don't, okay, I need to learn first so that I can offer my service. It will be too late for you, because you know you have the competitors. So you have to stand out in this world. So yeah, I think that's from me. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Sylvie. Yes, guys. So I think what I remember the most about what Sylvie said is about how you actually open yourself to learn new things, because like your VA journey will not stop after the course. It will always evolving, and you will always meeting new things that you can learn. And actually this is something that also same with Sylvie. After the course, I have this mindset shift about everything can be learned. You just need to be resourceful, guys, to find where to know the knowledge. And we are in the digital world. You have Google, YouTube, Udemy, and everything. So just be proactive on learning, guys. Okay, Aikma, let's proceed to the next question.
Okay, the next question is actually for you, Irma. I see many questions asking about your experience handling clients from different countries. So how to handle with numbers of hours per week that you usually work for all of them, and also about the coaching support, what kind of service that we can give as a VA.
Yes, sure. Okay, so about most challenging handling more than 2 clients. Okay, so if you have clients from different time zones, of course the challenge is the time limitation. Like because like for me, I have a UK clients, we have 8 hours difference. It was challenging, but it's possible. The key is to communicate with your clients, because at the beginning we will set a term and condition and contract. You can say, this is my working hour. Is your clients okay with it? And if you agree, then you will be fine. And then I also use Google Calendar, which you're going to learn next week, guys, about calendar management. That is super essential, and you will love it, because I use that as well for my clients, specifically for the clients from different time zones. And then how many hours? I have clients that require me to work on specific hours daily, but I also have clients that only want me to get the result that they need. So it doesn't matter whether I work like for a long hours or not, as long as the result is there, they are good with it because they already trust me. So if you have your clients, your working hour will upon discussion that you can negotiate with your clients. And then for the coaching support, okay, actually you can approach coaches to be your clients. You can over things like social media management. You can over lead generation, so they can have like more students. You can over email marketing. Like you guys see your inbox, right? When the first time you join our free webinar, you have the email, right? So that is one of things that you can actually over to coaches. You can also over things like helping the administrative tasks, like creating the guidebook, the presentation, or helping them assisting during their session with the students. There are a lot of things that you can offer, guys, and even some services that you will learn during the course. So I hope I answer all of your questions. Yes, I think I answer all of them.
Okay. Complete answers. Thank you, Irma.
Okay, how about the next question? You answer yours, Atma, because there's a lot and long questions about you. I hope you can find it. This is from Rizky Gunawan, and then from Dian Mariani. 2 of them have questions for you about what kind of niche the VA job, and then basically also curious about your background. So maybe you can share your story about your background and how you become a VA, and then having your first clients, and maybe some tips to share to them.
Okay. So I think one of the benefits of having a psychology background to work as a VA is to be able to understand people's personality and to empathize with their pain points better, because that's what makes me interested in becoming a VA. I love to share, I love to serve people. As what Tania always says, that if you want to receive more, you have to give more. It's like a karma, it's like a yin and yang. So I always believe that by serving others and use the knowledge and expertise in psychology will definitely give values to people, to help them grow, to help them reach their potentials. So I think, yes, it's very possible. Whether you want to work as a social media manager, lead generation expert, or email marketer, I think all those three are possible. You can use your skills and also knowledge to do branding as well, because in branding we know because I noticed there's a questions also touching about branding. So we need to know the branding archetypes to help the clients execute their plan well. So by understanding the branding archetypes and also learn about the psychology of visuals, graphic designs that you can apply as one, it will definitely benefit your service as a virtual assistant. So I started from batch 14. I reached my clients during the course as well. I received so many rejections. I finally managed to get my clients on my 60th attempt. So yeah, it was not an easy journey, but again, through persistence and determinations, I think nothing is impossible. So for those of you who may think that, okay, I think it's gonna be hard, I'll probably say yes, realistically, it is. But again, do you want to focus on something that you cannot control, or you want to focus on the solutions? The thing is to always remind ourselves that the solutions is there. It depends on us whether we want to search for the solutions or keep complaining and get nothing. So I think that's all what I want to say. I hope that answers the questions. But I think related to my questions, maybe for those who specialize in social media management, anyone can answer about the tools or resources that, maybe specific applications or softwares that you may use in graphic design or videography. So any other SAs who specialize in social media management would like to answer this?
Yes, Atma.
Okay, great.
Sorry, Helen. Okay, so I think for the social, because I also see that one of the question asking me about the application apps to support my work, but actually for me, I'm not using that much, because for the social media, I mean for something that technical into editing or maybe creating videos, something like that, it's mostly I'm using the Canva, and then also for video it's CapCut. But as I'm trying to explore more about the Instagram, so now Instagram provide some like recommended or trending templates, right? So when it comes to video reel or something like that, it is better to use that trending. So it's not hard for me. But yeah, since well, actually for the tools for editing social media, yeah, it's only that I use. And then for the copywriting, honestly, if you want to ask me about copywriting, I don't like that much. That ChatGPT, something like that, I don't like, because I already have a background as a copy. Yeah, I learned copywriting since the beginning. I have my corporate job, so I have a background in creative industry. So at that time, there's no AI, there's no ChatGPT, so all the things that I know is explore about the product maybe, or maybe about the client at the time. So copywriting is something that naturally I learning by doing at the time. But since now I'm a VA and working alone at home, there's no friends for brainstorming. ChatGPT only for generate the ideas, because I really hate every single words, not every single words, but this it is easy for someone who already have copywriting background or maybe in the creative industry, if your client in that area, they will notice that this typical kind of words is generated by ChatGPT. And then that is for copywriting. And the most important thing maybe about the scheduling, I am more familiar to Meta because Meta is the tools for scheduling that is come also from the platform, right? From the Facebook and from the Instagram. Besides that, I'm not using that much because mostly that when it comes to scheduling and then the analytics for the social media, it is depends on your client provide, right? Because we don't pay for that. So whatever the tools, we can stick to what client have. I think that's it from me, Atma.
Okay, super. Thank you so much, Tutu, for the answers. Yes, great. Anyone who wants to add more on this topic? I see some of you have experiences as well in graphic design or videography.
Helen.
Helen? Yes.
Helen was raising his hand.
I forget. Sorry. Yes, same with Tutu. For a professional, we can use the tools like Photoshop or Corel Draw. But for beginner, we can use Canva. That is the easiest and the cheapest tools for beginners. And also for Instagram Reels, like video editor, you can use CapCut or InShot. That is very easy, the easiest tools that you can use to when you want to offer social media management service to the potential clients. You can use Canva and also InShot, just as simple like that. And also for copywriting, maybe you can use ChatGPT, but only for reference. Okay. And also when do a social media management, don't forget to do a hashtag research to make the Instagram account more visible and get more engagement from the audience. And if you don't have if you don't confident to offer graphic design skills or social media management, keep practicing, because practice makes perfect. That's all from me.
Okay, thank you, Helen. Yeah, I think the way is to not just forget about your artistic touch as well, because regardless any apps or softwares that you use, if you diligently cultivate your artistic side by always seeking for references, it will definitely help you in exploring those apps and software in a maximum potentials. So thank you so much for the answers. So Irma, are you still there?
Yes, of course. I'm currently looking for the questions, and I think the last question is actually for you, from Pita. My relative studying psychology and need further info about Chinese. How can she communicate with you about it? Oh, someone wants to communicate with you, Atma.
Okay, you mean personally contacting me, or?
Yes. I think you can give your Instagram account on the chat box.
Yes, you can reach me on my Instagram. Just type Atma Kafa. It's very easy. Yeah, I'll just type it in the comments to Irma. Thank you.
Okay, Atma. Okay, guys. So actually, we just finished all of our questions. Maybe we have like, do you have like one last words or sentences that you want to say, Atma, to encourage our students?
Yes, so I hope that you all have gained such a valuable insights from all our experiences as student advisors here. The important thing is to not let yourself feel that you are doing this alone. We are here in this together. So if you feel any hesitance, difficulties, or even encounter any issues during the course, always feel free to approach your SAs. We are here to help you. Do not let any negative thoughts, limiting beliefs hinder you. Because if you see all those SAs here are able to overcome their difficulties, adversities, I believe you all also can do that as well. So keep believing in yourself, empty your glass, keep learning, and always remind why you start this journey. So that's all from me. Maybe from you or any other SAs who'd like to add, feel free.
Yeah, I want to add something, Atma. So
Okay.
your fear journey is something not instant. I believe that we pay not by we don't only pay this course, but we pay by tears and sweat, time by time, and your your skill and experience. It needs time to be something that's valuable for your client. So don't stop. So don't stop learning, and failure is a part of process. I believe that.
Thank
think that's it.
you. Yeah, thank you, Tutu. So yeah, guys, so unfortunately, we need to wrap up this session soon. But again, you guys have your own student advisor on the group chat. So feel free to ask us on our group chat or maybe mention us. Before closing, I just want to remind you guys that luck is the opportunity meets the preparation. And this course is a safe space for you to learn and prepare for your upcoming journey as a virtual assistant. We are here, 45 of us are here to help you guys and to guide you during the course. So I hope you guys can keep your spirit up, your mindset, and your learning mindset so you can get the most of the course. I think that's all from me. Let's wrap up this session tonight, Atma. We really hope that you guys can enjoy the course. Have fun with the week 2, week 3, week 4, and week 5, yeah, guys. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you so much. Thank you for all listening.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you,
Thank you,
guys.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye. See you. Bye.